These are the best highlights from the matchup between T1 and KDF during the 2024 LCK Summer Split.
To deal with, like when you... Okay, might have to hold that thought as Bulldog is going way too far forward. The flash charm, the charm flash, it comes in and Bulldog's just dead. I mean, there's nothing you can play. Yeah. Leaper had used his combo, but you know, definitely some follow-up could have come in with some extra rocks being thrown. And yeah, essentially you just want to try to stabilize. They are
behind you and set up for an engage that I do worry about Leaper's survivability.
Chance, level 6 here, and he tries to wall away. That's not going to work, buddy, but you know, he didn't have many other options. No flash available, and now the stolen Talia gonna do it to them like that. The double kill going over to Owner, who certainly knows how to play that one, and now the Impale comes in, but the all-out is here, and Zeus is in a lot of trouble. He's just dead. Solo kill, essentially, as Cuz will pick up an assist along the way, but Dudu's gonna take him down. This is gonna be second Drake here for the side of T1.
See what soul it is. Cloud. Pretty good for Ari, I would say.
Yeah, very strong as the hook is gonna come in. He will find all three of them in the knockup. But essentially, it's just a disengage from the side of Kwangdong Freecs' bottom lane. And they will be able to deny the dive for now, but you see it brewing once again as Dudu and Cuz are up on the top side of the map. They know they don't have any support.
Roster outside of the Cassante extremely hard with this lethality variant here.
Yeah, Dudu? I do wonder about Cassante as this game comes along. Who's going to deal with him? As the Impale's going to come in as Cuz is here, but this time Owner's here as well, and now the TP comes in. Zeus in a lot of trouble. He is so incredibly low, and the all-out is there for the Cassante. They are turning this on to Owner. The shutdown comes in, and that's 2 kills, maybe 3. Faker nearly goes down to the Corki, and Kerry is here. Let's see what he can do as they know it's him, and they will back away.
Yeah, it really is. There's just so much mobility denial, so much lockdown, you could almost say, as T1 are going to try to get this Herald. Cuz has flash but no smite, not going to contest this. Will Freecs on the other side. Yeah.
There was nobody else there, and I think Bulldog would have been fine, but man, he's just really been eating so many different things from so many angles. Now we have a TP coming in. As Kwangdong Freecs do want to fight this T1, they are not necessarily going to go for this dragon here. They need to back away. And that is
awesome here.
Yeah. I mean, the vision control around the banana brush and even north of it as well, just to really allow no angles.
Yeah,
Kwangdong just waiting for Faker.
Exactly.
Oh, and the hook is going to come in. He's got an ult as well. Faker has to back away. Nico, Carrier coming on in, but Cuz very tanky. Leaper totally fine. Carrier's going to go down. Guma's in a ton of trouble. Kwangdong Freecs, they find the angle, and they are absolutely decimating T1 on this dragon fight. It's a triple kill for Dusante. He is back.
Maybe he's the real AD carry in this team fight, Valdez. Cleaning them up. 4 kills for Dudu. The Cloud Drake goes over.
Now, if they pick Bulldog, that's going to help. But the TP is going to come in, and Zeus, that's Dudu, and it's the Talia, as now we got teleports coming in from T1. It's only Leaper who gets knocked up. He's going to be blown up. Bulldog goes down. Leaper goes down. T1, they find the angle. Cuz was not here at all. And they call the bluff of Kwangdong. They say, okay, you want to fight? Let's fight. Dudu's going in 1v4. Not sure about that, as he's kind of immortal, but is he this immortal? That doesn't look like it. He will go down. Ondo will as well, and Kwangdong Freecs, they finally make the big mistake, and T1 are there to take it down.
All right, right before the dragon spawns as well, it's going to be soul point for T1. But it's the same type of fight we saw on the top side of the map moments before, but this time T1's comp is a little bit more online, and the teleports to come in for Kwangdong Freecs a little bit more disjointed, as Leaper isn't able to turn this one around, and Kwangdong decide, okay, they call for Dudu. You might be able to just pop off your So Tank, albeit slight.
Very slight. It's still anybody's game from here, I'd say, as the hook is going to sail wide. Faker's looking for the charm. He's going to find Ondil. Ondil does not have his aftershock, and he will go down. And Leaper, once again, rough spot for him as the Nico ult will come in. He has to flash. It barely gets away. Now Bulldog is left all alone, and the Impale is massive. He finds the front line, takes down Bulldog, and Cuz is not looking too good either. He does have his flash, and he will utilize it to get away, but that's could be barren, although there are some low health bars here for T1.
Cryo's better than gold, Valdez, and when
they're going to pick it up, so he has it for this fight. Very timely purchase on that one. Still not a lot of penetration to his last target, let me just say. So he's going to be chunking some of those squishy guys on the back line. As now trying to set up the engage here is Kwangdong Freecs. Dudu this time gonna just try to send it in, but now the wall comes in. Leaper in a rough spot. He is gonna get the stun onto Faker, who is going to get ulted here by the Nautilus, but now massive impale on this front line, and now Nico's got everybody locked up. Leaper goes down, and T1 looks like they finally find the angle. T1 have got this fight in their hands. Faker will go down, but he already did a lot of work. Dudu, he can't 1v4 them, and that should be Baron.
Yeah, and for damage, has the mobility, has the Foxfire. He ends up killing Leaper on the top side of the fight as Dudu is getting taken out in the bottom part of the fight, front to back. Does Bulldog just not enough damage on this Corki, and a AP bottom lane isn't.
We talk about what would work for Kwangdong Freecs, and it was working for quite a while. But it feels like that time potentially is up. T1 now in massive control with Cloud
on. Just becomes so large, so difficult to deal with. Even though, like, Kallista's not a skate. Okay.
Oh, we do have a Nico in some trouble as Keria, actually it's the Maokai who's in trouble. They immediately turn it back, and the damage you talked about is just insane. Even Dudu getting some knockups, it doesn't matter. You can't 1v5. Bulldog is in bot. They thought they caught.
Case is this turret is just going to disappear before our eyes as a feeble Weaver's Wall tries to slow down the push. Bulldog gets a push bottom lane, not going to be able to secure that bounty, but T1 may be able to end off this push.
Oh yeah, trying to land that charm as well, just to get an extra pick and potentially get that push down. Times have changed. Hook misses. And that was a GAP Ego, and now we're just engaging on a Bulldog, and it's Keria actually has to get ulted back, but look at this impale onto that backline. Leaper once again in trouble. He will go down, but Keria potentially as well lands that root, and in goes Bulldog, and he's immediately just going to get blown up. This game seems to be done and dusted as Dudu, desperate, very desperate, will take down Guma, and immediately just gets thrown into the wall. He's going to buy a lot of time here. But eventually T1 are just going to run him down. As okay, double knockup here, but that Viego is just too massive, right? Right? What is this champ, man? Okay. Down he goes, and that's the end of K'Sante.
T1 looked to end a closer fight, I think, than it really looked like, with Keria getting caught there. Guma being pushed down to like 20% health. No opportunity to offer damage in the fight, but Faker is big enough to pick up the pieces, and Leaper goes down instantly. And without Bulldog, there is no damage. K'Sante tried as he might, but Dudu can't get it done in the end. T1 are going to bring us to 3. What a series we have on our hands now, Valdez, as
these were some of the best moments from the matchup between T1 and KDF during the 2024 LCK Summer Split. Which moment was your favorite? Let us know in the comments below.